Judge Thokozile Masipa described Oscar Pistorius' ex, Samantha Taylor, as a woman scorned, and didn't find her testimony was enough to convict Pistorius of firing a gun through a car sunroof. But Samantha Taylor is again in the spotlight. Her mother, Trish, co-authored a book that she says tells her daughter's side of her tumultuous 18-month romance with Oscar Pistorius.
Unfortunately, there were a lot of untruths, mainly out there. And it got to the stage where, as a mom, I felt very protective over her. And it's heartbreaking to read these stories. And we've had media attorneys and advisors, and all of them said to rectify something after it's there is very difficult. If you tell your truth in the beginning, people can choose to believe it or not believe it.
Pistorius and Taylor have both accused each other of cheating. Taylor has also publicly claimed that Reeva Steenkamp had been stalking her on social media. Contrary to some media reports, however, Trish Taylor does not accuse Pistorius of physically abusing her daughter. But she does say that he cheated on her, lied to her, and became obsessive when she broke up with him.
The book may very well support the state's argument that Oscar Pistorius was abusive, controlling, and narcissistic. But Trish Taylor insists it was never her intention to bolster the state's case, that he should be given a heavy sentence.
I think I'll always care for him. I think it's natural human nature. So I think a part of me will always care for him and worry and feel sad for him. You know, I feel sad for where he's ended up and what's happened. I would beg him to go and seek help, see a psychologist, see whoever you need to see. And he's got an amazing side to him that is incredible, but there's a dark side to him and he needs to deal with it.
Taylor's co-author Melinda Ferguson admits that there has been some backlash against the book.
There's a lot of Twitter trash. I'm called trash on Twitter. I'm kind of like just whatever. I think it's kind of good for the book on some level. It's instilled, or rather inspired, a lot of debate.
Whether that debate translates into book sales remains to be seen. But what is clear is that this launch will be the first of many. There are at least another 5 books on Pistorius and Steenkamp on the way. Karen Moore, Johannesburg.